Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about, Saxton.
And surviving is what I'm all about.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
It is his time to...
Block the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. And fends off the pinfall.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Connecting with the moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He kicks out before two.
Too soon for a cover.
Ooh, man.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you're in for a world of hurt.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Precision strike to the back of the neck. Ooh.
From the Kinshasa. Several reversals, neither superstar. We're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano. Right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena... What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap.
But why?
I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night, Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun!
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is! This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something. Sometimes you've got to block the wrong moves before the whole thing falls apart.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right, maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears. Okay. I mean, I guess it's easier to swing at someone rather than an idea, even if that someone is one of your own people. I appreciate you calling me out. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this met. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place. Details. Still gave half the order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando. Sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition. Figured you'd be out fighting the man, or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. A rookie from the Order of Anarchy telling the most celebrated independent wrestling booker in the South how it is? Oh, I respect your gumption. It's as dumb as a blind bear driving backwards down the interstate highway, but I respect it. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Do fans like your matches? Will they show up to watch? I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Marshall Thompson scoring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Oh, knee to the spine.
He answers right back.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Ooh, the kick connects.
To reverse it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Getting him right into the corner. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Listen to the impact.
Oh, spear!
Maximum damage done on that one.
Shoulders are down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Good for you, but I'm not above you paying them. So if you run between my ropes, you'd best be getting to that tower.
Steam.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. Action starting with Maxime Dupri.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxime Dupri is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxime Dupri has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Corey, we've seen Maxime Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxime do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
And Dupri is looking for a solution. Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Read that one. Finally, Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Dupri able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And a shining wizard will rearrange your face.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Catches the leg.
Chess match with counters and reversals happening here. Lifting their opponent into position.
The reverse air raid crash. Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
And Dupri is looking for a solution.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she has seen. Shoulders down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority after two. Not yet. for her.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength.
Close suplex. Still only got one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
German suplex. He's able to reverse it. Looking a little.
Oh, what's coming here?
Oh, look at the start of this. It looks like, the ankle lock is cinched in.
Legs are grapevine.
Is this one over? He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Ow! Bam!
Listen to me.
Look at the power.
F5. Absolutely devastating.
The cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Oh, man.
And saw what was coming there.
Powerful kick.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man, what a boot. Knew what was coming there.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom, right in the button.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
What a choke slam.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Boom.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Oh, turned into a backdrop. Ooh.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
Looking to end this. A schoolboy!
Oh, setting them up, going to hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
2 count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight.
Here he goes for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, what a quick answer. Ooh. Oh. And he turned it around.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
You saw that one coming.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Oh, man. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh. We're seeing why. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
And Sheamus is countered. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Oh, back in this thing.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Look at the power. F5.
Sheamus is in crisis mode. Could that be enough?
For the win. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Boom! You know, we can stay here, guys. Boom! One step ahead there. As Duff
Going for it. Trying to step through.
on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. The more he fights, trying to find a way out.
Using his power to escape.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Flip the corner now. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And avoids taking any damage.
Gunther gets stymied.
Oh, emphatic chop. Oh.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Oh.
Official sees it and calls off the pin. Drop kick. Gunther.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Knife edge chop. Shifted. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Every counter being answered with another. Oh.
He fails the attack.
Lands, caving in the abdomen. Ow! And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed. Ooh, hard shot.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Neither competitor backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Not where he wants to be right now. What advice would you offer Tyler Bate heading into this match?
I'd advise Tyler to try and make this his kind of match as quickly as possible. Bate is at an immediate disadvantage if he gets pulled out of his comfort zone. The big, strong boy needs to make this a technical battle with plenty of grappling.
Nice fireman's carry. And a punch. Driven face first. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to wake up and fast.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Still a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to me.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5.
This spells trouble for Bate.
There's two. And this one is over. This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Laying weights to the back of the neck.
Ooh, great anticipation.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Jumping cutter. Rapid fire, the old forearm smash combo. Effective counter.
And stays one step ahead.
Tama Tonga really is able to lure his opponents into a false sense of security and then just pounce like the hyena that he is.
Yeah, Cole, that's because Tom is a master of turning good defense into great offense. That defensive in-ring style of Tom is the second to...
Look at this! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And Tama reverses. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Face first off the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Oh, man. Getting back into the ring now.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Jaw getting rattled. Ow! Man! Ouch!
Brought down with a snapmare.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, elbow right. Hoisting them up on their shoulders. And 5.
And that can vanquish Tama.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
This shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Oh, man.
Able to slide out of the hold. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Pulling the rug out from under him. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Styles gets him back.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Styles a step ahead.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
And he retaliates. Boom, lights out. Ooh, look at this. What a counter. Get this back into the ring now.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
A phenomenal blitz.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact.
Come on, AJ, caught him.
And he gets directed into the corner. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
From the second rope.
Oof! A right hand stops it.
He's quick. Oh, are you going to be kidding me?
Oh, my God, he's in position.
Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's got control.
Landing on top of the skull.
And that blow has him wavering.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Ouch.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neck breaker.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Bang.
We can see a count out here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oof. Connects on them.
Look at the power. F5.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Boom.
Turns it around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What a display of strength here.
Rolling through. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He'll make his way to the ring. Sheamus wants nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? The shoulder just gets up.
Just the slightest bit of hesitation in the cover could have been all the difference there. Brutal club.
Turns that away.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Boom, what impact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Flattened.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Wards that off. What a response.
What noise! Sheamus proving just how much to fight.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, he flips that around. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam!
And then quickly the cover.
Quick count out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, my right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5. That could be Sheamus' demise.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
One counter met by another. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazard.
In the clutches. F5.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Boom! He avoids the contact. Big boot on the mark.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Ooh, harsh kick.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop. AJ isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5. This could put a stop to AJ.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Goldberg out here has mowed down the opposition over the years by employing immeasurable intensity and devastating power. But wait, check this out.
Oh, maybe not.
But come on, you really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Face wash.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Going behind for the waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, man! Ouch! He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Goldberg's overpowering offensive dominance is mythical. Corey, what is the key to victory, if there is a key to victory, going up against Goldberg?
Try to get Goldberg to make a mistake early and capitalize on it. Throw Goldberg off his game and keep him off balance. Benefit from the element of surprise.
Huge big boot. Just a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact.
Look at the power.
F5. Serious jeopardy for Goldberg.
2. And they're still in this.
Not sure if Goldberg even knows where he is right now, but he absolutely just saved himself for the time being.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Great wherewithal from Goldberg.
Uh-oh.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Boom! Saw what was coming and got it.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Down, jackhammer.
Goldberg's got it! He's got it!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
For Goldberg, that move usually spells the end. We're usually hearing Goldberg's name from the ring announcer at this point. Cuts the attack off. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Goldberg coming at him with incredible intensity. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Boom! That was a strong kick. Bam! Ow! Ooh, ouch! In the clutches. F5! This spells trouble for Goldberg. 2! And there's the win! Huge win here tonight!
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga's a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Oof. Tama Tonga really is able to lure his opponents into a false sense of security and then just pounce like the hyena that he is.
Yeah, Cole, that's because Tama's a master of turning good defense into great offense. That defensive in-ring style of Tama's is second to none, and it could really put him in a good position in this match.
Counter right when it was needed. Boom! What a shot. Oh! Looking stunned here, guys. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Tama fights back.
There it is.
Now the pin.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, that right there will rock you. Oh, he had that scouted.
Slips away just in time.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5.
And that can vanquish Tama.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And a clothesline. An uppercut. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Bang! What a punch.
You saw that being telegraphed. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Steering clear there. Ooh. Kick. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Time clothesline. Good grief.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off. Ow, man. Ooh, ouch.
In the clutches. F5. That can be the game clincher right there.
2 count. And that will end it.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
And right.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Turned it around with a reversal. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Cross body.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. He's not giving up that easy. Boom.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
And besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Step ahead there. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Too late, and it's Miz looking for the win. He breaks the ref's count before
2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Trading counters here. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Look at the power. F5.
Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Maybe your family.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, a second away from The Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
Oh, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
In the clutches. F5. Crucial moment for Miz.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity. Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
He gets out of the way.
Big boom.
Able to slip away.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Neckbreaker!
Isn't enough.
No, he kicks out.
Still in it. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Ooh, he's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
All the way to the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh, man. Now propped up in the corner. Ow! Bam!
Oof, listen.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5!
That could be Sheamus' demise.
2! It is enough! Finally, it's over. Here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever. And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Batista is just playing with his food right now. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Batista gets drawn in.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Batista's intensity really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Not looking good. In this position.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable. Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Oh, he's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. The Animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
Caught the leg. Knee right to the face. Counters to gain the advantage. And Batista gets wounded. Look at the power. F5.
Batista looks knocked out.
For the win.
There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
He's looking fairly drained.
The Animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now. Backs.
Uh-oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE.
Ooh, firing off.
These two could not wait to just slide out.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately. Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
She's able to evade.
Dueling reversals.
And a well-timed counter.
And now placed in the corner. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh! Corey, he's slapping on this hole, looking to get it in deep.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torque.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Ooh. Boom.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, big boot drives into the floor. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
She counters it.
Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
This isn't even about gaining.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Tagged with a punch.
She turns that attack away.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Niall, she's thinking big.